All right, love bugs, how are you? I am back with the voiceover. So this unit was sent to me by Asteria Hair. So I want to give a huge shout out to Asteria Hair for sending me this gorgeous unit. I was just showing initially what all came in the packaging, and it did come with a wig cap. And this is the unit. So it does come with 2 combs, or is it 3? Is it 3? Let me look. 2. It's 2 combs in the front and 1 comb in the back with adjustable straps. And right here I am just tweezing that out. Now this wig is a deep wave frontal. It is really nice. I think it's 22 inches. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say all of the specs and give all of that at the end of the video in the outro, so stay tuned for that. And also all of that information will be listed down below in the description box. So right now I am just tweezing this unit. Okay, so I tweezed the unit and then I realized, well, I think I already did that part. So I tweezed all of that. And I know like right now y'all like, dang, that looks kind of different. Like it doesn't look tweezed in the front because I had to cut some of that off. So that's why it looks like that. But don't worry about it, sis. It's all gonna come through. Like it's all gonna look good, okay? So right here, I'm just cutting this lace off and I'm cutting around my ear right here. I know somebody mentioned before, like, girl, why don't you just take the wig off and cut it? But I cannot tell like where my ear is, and I want my ears to stick out. Anybody trying to be like Cardi B with that braid on, that braided wig on, sis, okay? So I need to be able to measure it around my ears, and I can't do that if it's off my head. So anyways, see right here, oh yeah, this is it right here. I cut that front part, so that's why it looks very dense even though I tweezed it. So right now I'm applying my alcohol. You guys know the drill. I'm not gonna really go into that. I use my Gots to Be Glued freeze spray, and yeah, that's just what I'm doing. That's how I apply my wigs. And I am just yeah, putting that, you guys know, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. You already know the drill, okay? You see what I'm doing. I am just melting that lace in. So yeah, that looks super dense. Like looking at it like while I'm editing, I was like, oh my god, it looks super dense. But like I said, it's gonna look very good in the end. And it had nothing to do with the wig because it did come really tweezed. I just had to cut that area. See? Oh my god, y'all, look at this hair. This hair is gorgeous. So this is what the hair looks like with no product in it. And I'm just basically separating those curls. And I did not tweeze that parting space whatsoever. That's how it came. It looks really good. So right here, like I said, this is without any product in it whatsoever. So y'all know this is my Tigi wax stick. Y'all, I gotta figure out how to use my Tigi wax stick without leaving this shiny residue. Like as the day goes on, it doesn't look like that, but especially with these lights, it looks really shiny, and you can definitely see that product. But like I said, it's not an issue later on. It's not a big deal for me, just like in life. But I know that can be an issue for some people. Some people don't like, all of that kind of stuff bothers them. It doesn't bother me. And like I said, throughout the day or whatever, you can't tell, but especially with these lights, it looks super shiny. But anyway, so right here I am using my mousse, and I'm just gonna do one baby hair. Can you believe it? Just that little one area. That's all I am going to do on this unit. So I use my mousse first, and then I'm gonna go in with my Gots to Be Glued gel in the black tube. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so the top had a little hump on it, so I was trying to get it to lay down with my scarf, but you could still kind of see it. It's not going to be an issue later on, but right now you can still kind of see it. So right now I'm just applying my MAC pressed powder to that parting space right here because I did not bleach these knots whatsoever. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. And like I said, that parting space, I did nothing to it. It came like that. It looks really good. Okay, so once again, I'm going in with that hot comb, and I'm just smoothing that little area down some, and it's basically the area where I used the wax stick at, just to get that to lay like I want it to lay. Okay, so like I said, this hair didn't have any product in it, and then I decided I wanted to go for a different look, and to achieve the look that I am going to, or that you saw in the thumbnail, I just sprayed it, and then I'm going to be using my Beautiful Textures curl pudding, and this is actually a curling pudding that I use in my hair. So I'm just using that, and I'm just going through the hair with my detangling brush, and that's how I achieve this look. Okay, y'all, the outro is coming up. I have literally talked through the whole thing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you love bugs in the outro. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I am finished filming this video, and this is what came out of this unit. Y'all, I love this hair. I think it is really, really pretty. But before I even get to talking about all of the specs, all of the stuff that I did, all the products that I used, I am going to tell you what this hair is. So let's get into the specs and all about the company. So this unit was sent to me by Asteria Hair. This unit is Asteria Deep Wave Lace Front Wig, 22 inches, 180% density, and the cap size is medium. And I typically go for a medium cap size because that usually fits my head. Now, I will say, this cap size was a little bit more, it was bigger than normal for me. So I did have to adjust the strap some. And I may leave that clip in where you kind of see me tugging at the hair at the back of my head. And like, ooh, you know, this is a little bit bigger than I'm used to. So all of the information about this hair I'm going to leave directly down below in the description box, so definitely check it out. But the parting space to me is freaking phenomenal. And as you guys see, like I am going all the way over here, over there. Like, so I think it's a frontal, but I could be tripping, y'all. But I love the hair. The hair is gorgeous. I would recommend it. And you guys know, I don't know if you guys know, because that has become a new favorite for me. I do love deep curly hair. Like, it's just something to me about deep curly hair. It's just beautiful to me. I like big hair, but I like big hair that's not super long. Like, if I'm gonna have big hair, I don't like for it to be super long. I am definitely feeling this wig. Now, let's get into the products that I use. We want to know about any shedding, blah, blah, blah. So, what I used on this hair was, I did use my Gots to Be glue. You guys know that is a norm. I did tweeze. I did tweeze this hair a little bit, and I ended up, because with the way my hair is made, like the wig, the lace came out more in the front, so I needed to cut that. But I had already tweezed it, so when I cut it, that made this part more dense because I hadn't tweezed that far back. So, like on the sides, like that, it is like a pre-plucked unit. So the sides were already pretty much tweezed, but that far back it wasn't. So I did tweeze it a little bit, but then I said, you know what? It doesn't matter because that part is not really going to be seen because it's not how I'm going to be wearing my hair. So I did use my scissor tweezers to tweeze some of the hair. Not everything, just some of it. What else? I did also use my thinning shears, which are here, and I'm not sure if I had that clip in there, but I used that to thin out some of the baby hairs because you don't want thick baby hairs. And thinning shears is just like, has a comb attached to shears, and you come down and it's just taking some of the hair out. And I did get me some more airbrush legs. I did use that, but this is a different shade than normal. This is light glow. I used to use medium glow. So that's what this looks like. And instead of bleaching my knots, this is what I use, because bleaching the knots, it was just a lot. It's just a lot. I laid my edges with my mousse and my Gots to Be glued freeze spray. And I didn't lay a whole lot of baby hairs. I just put these two right here. That is it. Nothing else. And as far as the curls, I wet my hair. All of this stuff is on the floor for some reason. I wet it. I went through it with this. I wet it. I put this this beautiful textures, curl control, defining pudding on it, and I went through it with this detangling brush. And that's how because the hair had frizzed up from me styling it and kind of playing with it. That's what I used to bring my curls and to get this sort of wet look that you guys see. And that is it, honey bun. Like, that's all she did. And we got this little, oh, and I used some MAC powder, pressed powder in my parting space. And that's pretty much it. Like, I love it. Like, do y'all love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it? Okay, so I don't know if I told you guys that this unit is 22 inches long, and it is curly. So I'm just gonna stand up. That's what it looks like. I am 5'4", so let's do a full 360. And I will say, I didn't wet everything in the back, so I don't know how the back looks. Y'all just pray for me, okay? Y'all just pray for me that it looks decent. So this is the unit in the front. This is it on the left side. This is it in the back. And this is it on the right side. Now, the question is, would I recommend this hair? Yes. Yes, so far so good for me. Now, it did shed just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I did receive the shedding, which could also be from me tweezing it. So I'm not sure. But I did receive just a little bit of shedding. When I was running my fingers through it, separating the curls, you know, you don't want super, super tight curls. So when I was doing that to the hair, I did receive some shedding. Not really any tangles, but I did receive some shedding. So if that is an issue for you, I just want you to be aware of that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So all of the information about this hair is going to be, like I stated, down below in the description box. So definitely check out Asteria Hair. All of that down there. If you like this video, sis, hit that thumbs up button, okay? Click that button. Also, if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. Like, it's free $99. If you have any questions, something you feel like I may have left out, feel free to comment down below. Also, if you're wondering anything about this look, like if this look was just your cup of tea, you know, like if it's your cup of tea, I'm so extra. If it's your cup of tea, I did film a get ready with me on it, so be ready for look on the lookout for that, and I will give you all the specs and stuff on that in that video. And that's it. So click the subscribe button, free $99. Also follow me on all my social media platforms. I am Disastrous Beauty on both IG and Facebook. I'm Healthy Missy on Snapchat, and I'm Disastrous Be on Twitter. And I will see you love bugs next time. Bye.